sometimes people are confused about if it's real football or if it's American football, right? So how can we tell people? Well, I think today most people understand that football is this international sport and American football is something very different. But in the United States, the international football is called soccer. It's called soccer. Yeah, it's the same sport, but has a different name in the United States. And so what's important when we play this sport? We have the soccer field or the football field, and each side has a goal. And this word goal has two different meanings. Goal, it's this place, the place where you do not want the other team to kick the ball, right? This is a goal. It's a physical thing called the goal. Every football field has two goals. But a goal can also be when we kick the ball into the goal. This action is called a goal, right? So on TV, when you watch, it's my favorite to watch these games when the host, when the broadcaster, the speaker, who's talking about the game, he's from like Mexico or Central America somewhere, and when someone scores a goal, he says "goal" from very, very, very long and loud, and this is to score a goal, right? To score a goal. Yeah. So what else is important when we talk about football or soccer? We need to pass the ball to someone. We also need to dribble. To dribble. This means to move with the ball. So one player has the ball at his feet and he moves, he runs with the ball at his feet, right? This is to dribble. We might also, what else? We might tackle. To tackle. So in international football and soccer, to tackle means when you try to take the ball from the other person. So one person is dribbling and another person comes and tries to take the ball. This is to attack, to tackle, right? So he attacks the ball. He tackles and tries to take the ball away. In American football, tackle means when they grab the person and throw him on the ground. This is to tackle. Great. So to dribble, to pass, to tackle, we might also slide tackle. Right? Like the person runs and slides on the ground to try to take the ball. He jumps and he moves on the ground. He's not running and trying to take it. He lies down on the ground and slides to try to take the ball. Slide tackle. Great. But usually we want to talk about the exciting parts, the best parts of the game. We want to talk about when people shoot. To shoot. This means to try to get points. To try to score a goal. And when somebody shoots, then they can score or they can miss. To score or to miss. So here's if here is the goal and I shoot, I try to score, I shoot, the ball goes here, I scored. But if the ball goes here, I missed. Yeah. And so sometimes the announcer, the person speaking about the match or the game, will say, he shoots and he scores. Right? Like he kicked the ball and he got a point and he scored a goal. Great. What else happens in football? What else is important in football? Well, the result of the match is important. And this is something that's kind of strange in English. So let's talk about that. So let's imagine that we have two teams. Let's see. Let's use Brazil and Italy. Brazil and Italy. And at the end of the match, the score is 1-0. 1-0. Or in British English, sometimes they'll say null. 1-0. Or 1-0. These are all different words for 0. Or even 1-0 also is 0. So this is the score at the end of the match. And what happened? Brazil beat Italy. Brazil beat Italy. This is the result. Brazil beat Italy. Brazil won. Italy lost. Right? 3 different ways that we can talk about this result. Italy lost, Brazil won, Brazil beat Italy. We cannot say Brazil won Italy. This is not correct. Because we can win something. We win something, but we cannot win someone. We cannot win a person or a team. We can win a match. We can win a tournament. We can win the competition. We can win the game. We can win a trophy, or we can win a medal. We can win an award. We can win things, but we cannot win people. Because in English, win, it means that you get this thing. Like, for example, imagine at the end of World War II, if Germany won, and we said, Germany won Italy. This means now Italy is part of Germany. Now Germany takes Italy. This is what it means. So like a thing, like a thing that Germany now can own, can have, right? This is what it means. So that's why it's not correct to say that, that we won someone or some team. Great. So let's look at another example. Another example is, this is the final score of the match. So what happened? We can say that Brazil and Italy drew. To draw, the verb to draw. Brazil and Italy drew. Or we could say Brazil and Italy tied. To tie. To draw is usually British English, and to tie is American English. To draw or to tie. And this means that there was no winner and no loser. Right? The same score, 0-0, 1-1. So let's look at these verbs one more time. We have win, lose, draw, and tie. And usually we speak about these things in the past, right? So we could say, for example, yesterday Spain lost the match. Yesterday Spain won the match. Great.